Do you want to be successful? But you don't know what to do, how to achieve success. You are not alone. There are many people in the world who struggle to find their purpose in life. We all want to be successful, but achieving success is not that easy, because there are many challenges and problems in life which we face. Think for yourself. If a person is not thinking about anything, then in the end he will not be able to become anything. He will not be able to reach anywhere. Try to understand it through this story. A person asked his guru, "Why do we become what we think?" The guru replied, "Imagine that a farmer has a small piece of land. This land is very fertile. The farmer can sow any seed according to his wish in this land. The land does not care what is being sown in it. This decision completely depends on the farmer." Similarly, our mind is also like a land. The mind also does not care what kind of thoughts we keep in it. Whatever is kept in it, it will give us the same crop. For example, if we keep positive thoughts in our mind, then we will reap the harvest of success, and if we keep negative thoughts in our mind, then we will face failure. Remember, the land does not care whether it is returning mango or acacia. It just returns back what was put in it, making it many times bigger. Similarly, our mind is also much more fertile and miraculous than a land. The mind does not care what we keep in it, success or failure. A definite and important goal or fear, misunderstanding, negativity or worry, whatever we keep in our mind, it comes back to us. Then the person asked the guru that if the mind is so powerful, then why don't people use it properly? The guru replied that people do not use their mind properly because they get it for free. It is human nature that he does not value the things that he gets for free. Instead, he gives importance and considers those things valuable for which he has paid a price. But in reality, the things that are available for free are the most important. Like our body, mind, soul, smile, intellect, hopes, desires, our dreams, our family, children, and the love of friends. Even the gifts of nature like air, sunshine, water, soil, all these precious things are also given to us for free. But the things for which we spend our money, in fact, they are much cheaper and lighter than these and can be brought with anything at any time. But the things that we have got for free from nature are incomparable and cannot be replaced by anything else. So every person should decide what he wants to use his mind for. The seed of your goal should be sown in your mind. This will be the most important decision of life, whether you want to be the best in your work, whether you want to reach heights in your society, your community, or whether you want to become rich. So all you have to do is think clearly about your goal and move towards it. Then work hard and determinedly to achieve it. Keep moving towards the goal, and soon the day will come when your dream will turn into reality. Always have a positive attitude and create an image in your mind that you have achieved your goal. Work with your thinking and morale and move forward in the direction of your dream. Note that our thoughts and the way of thinking affects our life, so move towards your goal, work hard and think positively. What you think will give direction to your life. The person asked the last question to the guru. He said, "Is there any such practice or method through which I can bring change in my life by adopting all these things?" Then the guru said, "There is definitely such a practice. Now I am going to tell you such a practice of 30 days, which if you complete correctly, then it will completely change your life from better to better. But remember, we cannot achieve anything without paying a price. That is why the result of this 30 days practice will be equal to the total effort you have put in or the price you have paid for it." Now the question arises that what will be this price? Then many things are involved in it. First of all, you have to understand at both the intellectual and emotional level that we become exactly what we think. That is why to run your life according to your wishes, you will have to keep your thoughts under control. That is, you will have to believe this thing from within, that you will reap what you sow. Secondly, you will have to cut off all the obstacles and shackles from your mind and throw yourself into that work thinking that this work has been decided for me by nature or some divine power. That is, you will have to believe that all the boundaries, all the mental barriers, are created by you yourself, and there are more opportunities in front of you than you can imagine. This means that you will have to rise above all those small and limited thoughts and ideas that you have accepted as true without thinking or testing them. Thirdly, you must use all your strength and courage to encourage yourself to think positively about your problems. Along with this, you must set a definite and clear goal for yourself and allow your mind to think about your goal in all possible aspects. You must give free rein to your imagination so that it can discover every possible solution. Refuse to believe that any obstacle in the way of achieving the goal can defeat you. When you can clearly see the path leading to the goal, then take decisions with full agility and enthusiasm and keep reminding yourself that you are standing very close to your achievement and success. Let us quickly repeat the important points once again, which we have to pay as a price for living a beautiful life. First, we become what we think. Second, understand the power of imagination and let your mind fly high. Third, keep courage and determination and work towards your goal every day with full dedication and concentration. Also remember that any thought is useless and trivial until we work on it. Now I will try to explain the 30 days practice to you. But before that, keep this thing in mind clearly that you are not going to lose anything in this practice. Rather, there is a possibility that you can gain a lot. Two things apply to all of us, that we all want something or the other and we all are afraid of something or the other. I want you to write down on a piece of paper what it is that you want the most. It can be anything like wanting to earn more money, or maybe you want to have a beautiful house, or you want to bring more love and harmony in your family, or you can dream of achieving a special place in life. Write clearly on that piece of paper what you want and make sure that this is your only and definite goal for 30 days. You don't need to show it to anyone else, but always keep it with you, so that you can see it many times a day. Every morning as soon as you wake up, relax and think about the goal written on it in a positive way, filling your mind with happiness. Look at this piece of paper whenever you get a chance during the day and don't forget to look at it just before sleeping at night. Whenever you see it, remember that you will become what you think about repeatedly and continuously, and because while seeing it you are thinking about your goal. So assume that you are going to achieve your goal very soon. In fact, the moment we write it down and start thinking about it, it starts becoming possible from that very moment. That is, that goal becomes ours. Your next task for 30 days will be to stop thinking about whatever you are afraid of, whenever any fear or negative thought comes in your mind. Then start imagining the mental picture of your positive and meaningful goal in your mind. During this practice, there will come a time when you will get tired and start giving up. Because it is easier for a person to think negatively than to think positively. And this is the reason why only 5 out of 100 people are successful. Your effort should be to make your place in those 5% people. And for this you have to start from now. For these 30 days, the control of your mind should be completely in your hands. During this time the mind will have to think only that which you allow it to. During this test of 30 days, do more work every day than you have to do. Apart from this, try harder than before to maintain a passionate and enthusiastic form. Do all this keeping in mind that you will get something in life exactly as much as you put in it. The moment we decide to work for a goal, at that very moment we become a successful person and come in the number of those selected special people, who know very well where they are going. After this we come in the count of only those 5 people out of 100. Remove from your mind completely the worry about how you will be able to achieve your goal and leave it to the one power which is much more capable and powerful than you. You just need to know in which direction and where you are going. All that is required of you is that during these 30 days you have a clear goal in front of you and you should have the confidence to accomplish it. Whatever work you are involved in, but during these 30 days do your best, in a way which you have never done before, and then see how you get success.